Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a...
Great chance!
Good.
Goal! Cruzeiro! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the purpose
Pegar
and
ele.
intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Gremio finding themselves at it. Mbappe!
Oh.
Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! About as smooth as it gets. 2-0 and in next to no time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And now he has two. Cruzeiro are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And a chance! Sensational from Camavinga! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Now it's Maradona. Now, can they get him away? It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. He's found a way through. It's Salah! It's a loose ball. Guardiola crosses it in. And this is my chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations.
Mbappe! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Cruzeiro are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. This is the time you need that pace.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mohamed Salah threads one in. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Oh, off the bar. Goes long and straight. Tries a shot. Lampard. It's Fernando Torres. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Fernando Torres knocks it into space, and this is Torres. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Great De Bruyne!
What?
He's put his foot right through that one.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's ended up in no man's land. And that has put paid to that. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! De Bruyne. And it's Camavinga. He'll try from distance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Gremio are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivered across. Khan deals with that, nice and simple. And this is Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Gabriel. And this is Torres. Messi. Camavinga. And this is Mohamed Salah. Messi. And Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Now it's Torres. Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bast kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne. Gravenberg. And it's half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. We're on the move again. Gremio not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. He's had it taken off him. Messi. And it's Camavinga. Caresses it through. Upamecano. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Tries to pass it through. Big chance! And there's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is Maradona! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Lampard. Mbappe. Some resolute defending there. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's the shot! It's in! is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Torres. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Azar conjures time and space where few can. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Gremio have it back and can go again. Gravenberg. It's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. And he's well positioned here. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance, he's trying a shot.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Lukaku. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he was quick to react. De Bast. Oh, this looks sharp. Crosses it in. He's having a shot! And that has flown over.
Gremio really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Lampard. That has been slung wide. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Messi. And this is Mohamed Salah. This might spell decent chance! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Looking to play him in. Well timed, excellent interception. Lampard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Shapes to shoot! Too high.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kunde gathers from the goal kick. Quality ball. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's Salah! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very confident.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Substituição em andamento.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Shot, surely! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shifted it to the flank.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Here's found real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Now that's a fine challenge.
Are certainly playing with him.
Here's a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Nicely weighted ball. Gabriel. De Bruyne. Kane. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Magnificent from Matthias Cunha! A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gabriel. Hernandez. And it's Caicedo. That is a great pick out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Muito bom, vamos entrar.